Fellow Ghanaians, there has been a lot of talk lately about Ghana's operation of a 24-hour economy. There have been those who have openly supported the move and others who have not been so sure, even casting it away as useless. Yes, there have been optimists and pessimists from both ends of our political divide. But what really lies in there for Ghanaians is the question. Here is former President John Mahama espousing his ideas on a 24-hour economy.
It is our policy, we'll implement it. It's not by force. When we come, we'll open it. The initiative is available. Any company that wants to work a shift system and work more than the 8 hours that they normally work, from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock, they will sign on and we'll give them tax incentives. Because if you work the extra shift, you will be given tax breaks. Aside from that, you'll be provided with security and everything that you need to be able to employ more people. And so it's a project that we will adopt. We have a group of experts working on it. We'll roll out the policy, and companies that voluntarily want to sign on will be allowed to do so.
But the response from his opposite number on the side of the MPP was swift, fun-poking, and denigratory.
Because of digitalization, the banks, you can transfer money 24 hours. You can receive money 24 hours. Isn't it? So he doesn't understand his own policy. It does not make sense.
But maybe, just maybe, the back and forth was stoked by the Secretary General of the Trade Union Congress, Dr. Yao, himself an economist, leading to the trade-offs between the country's two major political parties.
We are also very interested and we are eager to know a lot more about his great idea of a 24-hour economy. I can imagine the amount of jobs that this kind of thing will create. That could be the game changer. I'm telling you that you have opportunities in this country. We work 24 hours, 3 shifts. So if you don't get a job in the morning, you can get it in the afternoon or in the night.
Maybe the suggestion by Dr. Ba that a 24-hour economy could be a game changer for Ghana was the bone of contention and the cause for this long-drawn debate. Why else, for example, would this same administration, and in fact the vice president, vilify the 24-hour economy and yet proffer on pages 92 and 93 of the 2024 budget statement moves for things like a night and sport economy, night economy and tourism, developing the Black Star Square into a city light center, all in a bid to drive the night economy in Accra, and the creation of a welcoming nighttime environment, and the use of astroturfs to create vibrant night economies in their host communities. Why, I ask, was all of that conveniently snuck in? Our VP went as far as suggesting that Ghana already had a thriving 24-hour economy, citing hospitals, filling stations, and chop bars. Yes, he did, chop bars, as proof. He then promised a new vision with a new policy that would transform this country. Chop bars, dear Vice President? Sure, they could feed into the grand scheme of things, but I think we could do better. As Dr. Nimoy Thompson, a former Director General of the National Development Planning Commission, notes in his take on the subject, a 24-hour economy is about more than keeping a few establishments open around the clock or lighted astroturfs at night. It's a multidimensional strategy for economic transformation where businesses that operate during the day are strengthened and conditions are created for others across the country, not just Accra, to rise or thrive in an interconnected world that never sleeps. It's about a country living to its fullest potential, not settling for mediocrity over chop bars. In the final analysis, though, we see how other countries and cities have planned to take advantage of and actually gone ahead to take advantage of a 24-hour economic cycle. I ask, why not Ghana? London's night economy moved from £17.7 billion to £26.3 billion in 2014. The projected growth rate on the back of that was £1.63 billion yearly by 2026. still going on. As far as jobs are concerned, London's night economy produced 1.2 million jobs at a growth rate of 66,000 additional jobs yearly. Ghana could do with that. In Sydney, Australia, the economic value of their 24-hour economy, as far as nighttime was concerned, stood at $27.2 billion. That created 234,000 jobs. American cities like New York and Las Vegas have a thriving nighttime economy that runs a three-pronged or three-shift system of 8 hours each. Japan's metropolises like Tokyo boast a vibrant night economy that delivers convenience store options, public transportation, and others 24/7, enhancing employment opportunities. How about South Korea? It does same. I could drone on and on with Singapore, Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, and many others. But just like with free SHS, which is a very good policy, which unfortunately is being handled poorly, I see another trajectory of a sitting government, just like when the NDC was in power and faced with free SHS, making costly jokes about something that is in fact a game changer for the people. So I ask you, watching tonight, can we do it? Will we do it? Do we need it? One thing is certain. There is no better time to set the ball rolling. It matters not which party does it. If it is good and workable, can we look beyond the politics and do what is right for you and for me and for Mother Ghana?